Imagine walking into a room full of people, and instead of feeling overwhelmed, you feel calm, confident, and in control. What if I told you that mastering this feeling is entirely possible? In this video, we're going to explore how ancient Stoic wisdom can help you conquer social anxiety and transform your interactions. Stay tuned to discover the 7 powerful Stoic techniques that can change your life forever. Number 1. Avoid comparisons. Avoiding comparisons is a vital Stoic technique for overcoming social anxiety. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others, especially in social situations. This habit, however, can lead to feelings of inadequacy and increased anxiety. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own path and not to measure our worth against others. When we compare ourselves to others, we often only see their strengths and successes, not their struggles and failures. This creates a distorted view of reality, making us feel like we are not good enough. By avoiding comparisons, we can break free from this negative cycle. Instead, we should focus on our own progress and personal growth. Each person's journey is unique, and comparing ourselves to others only distracts us from our goals. One way to avoid comparisons is to set our own standards of success. Define what success means to you personally, rather than adopting society's or someone else's definition. This helps in creating a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that is not dependent on external validation. For instance, if you feel anxious at a party, remind yourself that your goal might be simply to engage in one meaningful conversation rather than trying to be the life of the party. Another useful practice is gratitude. Focus on what you have rather than what you lack. Regularly remind yourself of your achievements, no matter how small they might seem. This shift in mindset can help reduce feelings of envy and inadequacy, allowing you to appreciate your unique strengths and qualities. It's also helpful to limit exposure to social media, where comparisons are rampant. Social media often presents a curated version of reality, showcasing only the highlights of people's lives. Taking breaks from these platforms can help you focus more on your own life and less on others. Lastly, remember that everyone has their own struggles. No one's life is perfect, no matter how it appears from the outside. By avoiding comparisons, you give yourself the freedom to be your authentic self, which is a key step in overcoming social anxiety. Embrace your journey, focus on your growth, and celebrate your progress without comparing it to others. This Stoic technique can bring immense peace and confidence in social situations. Number 2. Prioritize self-care. Prioritizing self-care is one of the most effective Stoic techniques to overcome social anxiety. It might sound simple, but taking care of yourself can dramatically change how you feel in social situations. When you prioritize self-care, you ensure that your body and mind are in the best possible state, ready to face any challenge. First, let's talk about the basics: sleep, nutrition, and exercise. These might seem like common sense, but they're often the first things we neglect when we're stressed. Getting enough sleep is crucial. When you're well rested, you're more alert, your mood is better, and your anxiety levels decrease. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Nutrition is another key aspect. Eating a balanced diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can have a positive impact on your mental health. Avoid excessive caffeine and sugar, which can increase anxiety. Drink plenty of water to stay hydrated. Exercise is a powerful tool against anxiety. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. It doesn't matter what kind of exercise you do. It could be running, yoga, or even a daily walk. The important thing is to move your body regularly. Beyond these basics, self-care also involves managing your mental and emotional well-being. Take time each day to relax and do something you enjoy. This could be reading, listening to music, or spending time in nature. Find activities that make you feel calm and happy, and make them a regular part of your routine. Mindfulness and meditation are also valuable self-care practices. These techniques help you stay present and reduce anxiety by focusing on the here and now, rather than worrying about future social interactions. Spend a few minutes each day meditating or practicing deep breathing exercises. Lastly, don't hesitate to seek professional help if you need it. Talking to a therapist can provide you with additional tools and support to manage social anxiety. Remember, prioritizing self-care is not selfish, it's necessary. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle social situations with confidence and ease. Number 3, maintain consistency in actions. Maintaining consistency in actions is a powerful Stoic technique that can help you overcome social anxiety. It means committing to regular habits and behaviors that support your well-being and reduce anxiety. When your actions are consistent, you create a sense of stability and predictability in your life, which can be very calming. Consistency starts with small, manageable habits. Think about the routines you can implement daily. For instance, practice deep breathing or mindfulness exercises every morning. These practices can set a positive tone for the day and help you feel more grounded. By doing this consistently, you build a habit that reduces anxiety over time. Another area where consistency is crucial is in social interactions. Try to engage in social activities regularly, even if they're small. This could be something as simple as greeting a neighbor, making small talk with a cashier, or joining a club or group that interests you. The more you practice social interactions, the more comfortable you will become. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Consistency in self-care routines is also vital. Ensure you are consistently eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep, as we discussed in the self-care section. When your body and mind are well taken care of, you're better prepared to handle social situations. One helpful strategy is to set small, achievable goals. For example, if you find social gatherings overwhelming, start with attending short, small events and gradually work your way up to larger ones. Consistently meeting these small goals will boost your confidence and reduce anxiety over time. Consistency is not just about daily habits. It's also about maintaining a positive mindset. Practice positive self-talk regularly. Remind yourself of your strengths and past successes. Consistently challenging negative thoughts and replacing them with positive ones can change your outlook and reduce anxiety. Finally, be patient with yourself. Consistency doesn't mean perfection. There will be days when things don't go as planned, and that's okay. What matters is getting back on track and maintaining your commitment to your routines and goals. By staying consistent in your actions, you create a solid foundation that supports your journey to overcoming social anxiety. If you're enjoying this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more helpful content. Thank you for your support. Number 4, seek wisdom from role models. Seeking wisdom from role models is a valuable Stoic technique to overcome social anxiety. Role models can provide guidance, inspiration, and practical strategies that help you navigate social situations with confidence. Start by identifying role models who exemplify qualities you admire, such as calmness, resilience, and strong social skills. These role models can be historical figures, contemporary public figures, or even people you know personally. The key is to choose individuals who inspire you and whose behavior you can learn from. One effective way to seek wisdom from role models is by studying their lives and habits. Read books, watch interviews, or listen to podcasts about them. Pay attention to how they handle challenges, including social situations. Notice their body language, the way they communicate, and how they stay composed under pressure. This can give you practical insights and techniques to apply in your own life. Another approach is to reflect on the lessons you can learn from their experiences. Think about the obstacles they faced and how they overcame them. For example, if your role model is a renowned public speaker, learn about their journey. They might have started with the same fears and anxieties you have, but through perseverance and practice, they became confident speakers. Use their stories as motivation to push through your own social anxiety. Role models can also provide direct advice and mentorship if you have the opportunity to connect with them personally. Don't hesitate to reach out to individuals you admire, whether they are within your community or accessible online. Many people are willing to share their wisdom and experiences to help others. Seek their guidance on specific situations you struggle with and apply their advice to your life. Additionally, surround yourself with positive influences who support your growth. This could be friends, family members, or colleagues who exhibit the qualities you aspire to. Engaging with people who encourage and uplift you can boost your confidence and reduce anxiety. Lastly, remember that no one is perfect. Even your role models have flaws and moments of doubt. The goal is not to become exactly like them, but to learn from their strengths and apply those lessons to your journey. By seeking wisdom from role models, you gain valuable insights and build a toolkit of strategies to overcome social anxiety and thrive in social interactions. Number 5, practice negative visualization. Practicing negative visualization is a powerful Stoic technique that can help you manage and overcome social anxiety. This technique involves imagining worst-case scenarios in a controlled way, so you can prepare for and reduce the fear of these outcomes. To begin, find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably and focus. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax. Now, think about a social situation that typically makes you anxious. It could be giving a presentation, attending a party, or meeting new people. Once you have the situation in mind, imagine the worst possible outcomes. Picture yourself forgetting your speech, being ignored at the party, or stumbling over your words when meeting someone new. Allow yourself to fully experience the fear and discomfort these scenarios bring. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's a key part of the process. As you visualize these scenarios, ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? By facing these fears head-on, you start to see that the worst outcomes are often not as catastrophic as they seem. Maybe you forget a line in your speech, but you recover and continue. Maybe you don't connect with everyone at the party, but you still have a good time. By imagining and accepting these outcomes, you reduce their power over you. Next, think about how you would handle these situations. Develop a plan for each scenario. For example, if you forget your speech, you could have notes to refer to. If you feel awkward at a party, you could have a few conversation starters ready. By preparing for these situations, you increase your confidence and reduce anxiety. Practicing negative visualization regularly can help you build resilience. When you face a real social situation, you'll be better prepared and less likely to be overwhelmed by anxiety. You'll also find that your worst fears rarely come true, and even if they do, you can handle them. Remember, the goal is not to dwell on negative outcomes, but to use this technique as a tool for preparation and resilience. By practicing negative visualization, you can turn your fears into manageable challenges and build the confidence to navigate social situations with ease. Number 6, accept fate and let go. Accepting fate and letting go is a central Stoic technique that can significantly help in overcoming social anxiety. This principle, known as amor fati, or love of fate, encourages you to embrace whatever happens in life without resistance, focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. First, it's important to understand that many aspects of social situations are beyond your control. You cannot dictate how others will respond to you, what they will say, or how they will behave. Worrying about these uncontrollable factors only increases anxiety. Instead, focus on your actions and reactions, which are within your control. By shifting your focus, you reduce unnecessary stress and anxiety. One way to practice accepting fate is through mindful acceptance. When you find yourself in an anxiety-provoking social situation, take a deep breath and remind yourself that it's okay if things don't go perfectly. Accept that awkward moments, misunderstandings, or uncomfortable silences are a natural part of social interactions. By accepting these possibilities, you remove the pressure to perform flawlessly and allow yourself to be more present and authentic. Another aspect of letting go involves releasing the need for approval from others. Social anxiety often stems from a fear of judgment or rejection. Understand that not everyone will like you or agree with you, and that's perfectly okay. Your worth is not determined by others' opinions. By letting go of the need for external validation, you free yourself from the chains of social anxiety. Practicing gratitude can also help you accept fate. Focus on the positives in your social interactions, no matter how small they may be. Gratitude shifts your mindset from fear and worry to appreciation and contentment, making social situations less daunting. Finally, remember that every experience, even negative ones, offers valuable lessons. If a social interaction doesn't go as planned, reflect on what you can learn from it rather than dwelling on the discomfort. This perspective turns challenges into opportunities for growth. By embracing the Stoic technique of accepting fate and letting go, you learn to navigate social situations with a calm and resilient mindset. You become more adaptable, less anxious, and better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Number 7, reframe your perspective. Reframing your perspective is a powerful Stoic technique to help overcome social anxiety. It involves changing the way you view and interpret social situations, shifting from a negative or fearful mindset to a more positive and constructive one. One effective way to reframe your perspective is by focusing on opportunities rather than threats. Instead of seeing a social event as a potential disaster, view it as a chance to connect with others, learn something new, or practice your social skills. This shift in focus can significantly reduce anxiety and make the experience more enjoyable. Another strategy is to challenge your negative thoughts. Social anxiety often stems from irrational beliefs and fears, such as thinking everyone is judging you or that you will embarrass yourself. When these thoughts arise, question their validity. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or assumptions? More often than not, you'll find that these fears are exaggerated and not grounded in reality. Additionally, try to adopt a growth mindset. View social interactions as opportunities for personal growth rather than tests of your worth. Understand that it's okay to make mistakes, and that each experience, whether positive or negative, is a learning opportunity. This mindset encourages you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace new experiences without the fear of failure. Another helpful technique is to practice empathy. Instead of worrying about how others perceive you, try to understand their perspectives. Remember that everyone has their own insecurities and challenges, and they are likely more focused on themselves than on judging you. This shift in focus can help alleviate self-consciousness and build a sense of connection with others. Visualization is also a useful tool for reframing your perspective. Before entering a social situation, visualize yourself handling it confidently and successfully. Picture yourself engaging in conversations, smiling, and feeling at ease. This positive visualization can help boost your confidence and reduce anxiety. Finally, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and recognize that it's normal to feel anxious in social situations. Treat yourself with the same understanding and support you would offer a friend. By reframing your perspective with these Stoic techniques, you can transform social anxiety into a manageable challenge and approach social interactions with greater confidence and ease. Remember, by focusing on what you can control, practicing negative visualization, embracing discomfort, reframing your perspective, maintaining consistency in actions, accepting fate, and seeking wisdom from role models, you can build the confidence to navigate any social situation. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Also, don't forget to check out the other videos appearing on your screen now for more insights and techniques to improve your life. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.